Cancer isn't just one disease, it's a complex family of cellular rebellions. But what exactly is cancer? How does it start? And why is it so difficult to fight? Buckle up as we shrink down to the cellular level and witness the microscopic battlefield inside our bodies. At its core, cancer is a rebellion in your body's cellular society. Imagine your 37.2 trillion cells as tiny citizens in a vast metropolis. Usually they follow strict rules: grow, divide, and die when it's time. But sometimes a cell goes rogue. It's like a citizen that starts ignoring all traffic lights and speed limits, dividing uncontrollably, and refusing to retire when it should. This is cancer. But these rebellious cells aren't content with local chaos. They're more like an invasive species, spreading far and wide. They can invade neighboring tissues and even hijack your blood vessels to spread to other parts of your body. This process, called metastasis, causes a cellular invasion, establishing new rebel outposts throughout your body. Metastasis is responsible for about 90% of cancer-related deaths. Cancer isn't a lone wolf, it's more like a pack of wolves, each with its own hunting strategy. Carcinomas make up about 80 to 90% of all cancers, are like the common foot soldiers. They start in the epithelial cells lining your organs and skin. Sarcomas account for about 1% of adult cancers, are the tanks of this cellular army, originating in connective tissues like bone and muscle. But the cancer army has special forces too. Leukemias and lymphomas, which are about 8% of all cancers, infiltrate your blood and immune system. Melanomas, while only 1% of skin cancers, hide in plain sight on your skin. And brain cancers, though rare at about 1.4% of all cancers, are like saboteurs attacking the command center of your body. Each type has its own tactics, making the fight against cancer a complex battle where no single strategy works for all. So what turns a law-abiding cell into a rebel? It all comes down to DNA damage. Imagine your DNA as a vast library with 3 billion letters, each book an instruction manual for cells. Think of cells as fortresses under constant siege. UV radiation from the sun, chemicals in cigarette smoke, even some viruses. They're all like siege weapons trying to breach your cellular defenses and mess with your DNA. Your body has amazing repair mechanisms, fixing about 99.9% of DNA damage, but sometimes the damage slips through, and when it does and affects the right or rather wrong genes, cancer can begin its insidious growth. In fact, research suggests that up to 10% of cancers are due to inherited genetic factors, while the remaining 90% are influenced by environmental and lifestyle factors. Early detection is our radar system, catching cancer before it can establish a foothold. Regular checkups and screening tests are like sending out scouting parties, looking for any signs of cellular rebellion. For instance, mammograms can detect breast cancer up to 2 years before a lump can be felt, but prevention is even better than early detection. Many cancers are linked to lifestyle factors. It's like choosing to reinforce your cellular fortresses. Avoiding tobacco could prevent up to 22% of cancer deaths globally. Cancer is a formidable foe, but understanding it is the first step in fighting it. Remember, your body is an incredible machine with powerful defense mechanisms, handling countless potential cancer situations daily. By taking care of it and staying vigilant, you're giving yourself the best chance in this microscopic war. Keep learning, stay curious, and together, we can turn the tide against cancer. After all, knowledge is the most powerful weapon in our cellular arsenal. Follow, share, and subscribe to BioMinute, Life Unlocked.